Hi guys, welcome. Good morning, I think. Yeah, it's almost about to be afternoon, but anyway, good morning. Today is Saturday, October 5th. The moon is in Scorpio. I'm eating some oatmeal because I was sick for like a day and a half. And it was all here and body. So it was actually right on the eclipse on the 2nd is when I think is when I felt it. I just think it's funny how when things happen, the world starts to change, I get sick. It happens every time. Like when there's supposed to be some sort of leap or some shit, I get sick and then I'm forced to eat very bland drink tea, and then that makes me stop smoking cigarettes and it makes me stop drinking because I'm sick. I get all like herbally and shit. I don't take much medicine. But yeah, anyway, so I'm still, even though I feel a hell of a lot better, I'm still kind of like nurturing my insides by just keeping warm. And now it's starting to rain. Like it's gonna be raining the next few days. So I really need to take care of my body right now. And we got a lot of transits too that are kind of upheavaling anger. I don't really know too much of what that is. And now I'm just realizing the moon is in Scorpio. You know, emotions are going to be a little on the high side. Intense, as they say Scorpios are. Intense. And that could be good or bad. It's wherever you fall on the spectrum with a Scorpio or as a Scorpio. But the calendar says today the moon is in mysterious Scorpio. Ahead of a clash between communication planet Mercury and angry Mars. Psh. If you feel angry rising today, take a breath before you express it. Right on. Good luck with that, because well, my Mercury is in Scorpio. So my moon is in Taurus, so I'm thinking about like my emotions and my communication skills with moon in Taurus and Mercury in Scorpio, and I'm a Scorpio. My star is in Scorpio. It's like I'm very impulsive. The whole take a breath before you express sometimes goes right out the fucking window. I express what I feel right then and there, raw as fuck. You like it or don't, I don't give a fuck. And that's my moon in Taurus. When I'm angry. When I'm happy, it's the same. It's like I just... Whew. Actually, no. I don't vocally express the good stuff. I vocally express the bad things because I guess my Mercury's in Scorpio. And as a Scorpio, we hide our emotions. You know, we don't like to be vulnerable, and expressing emotion is that. So just to give a little idea, like the Scorpio being in the moon sector, it's probably going to have that same feeling, but it's clashing with Mercury and Mars, and I don't know where those two planets are right now, like what zodiac they're in or what zodiac's in them right now. I could look it up, but I don't feel like doing that. Please join me with a little breakfast. If this is not what you want to do right now, then don't worry. I'm gonna probably pause this eventually and chug my oatmeal and then jump back on. I just wanted to come on real quick because I saw the time 11:44, and that seems to be the time of late. 11:44, 11:22, 11:11, fives. 555, those are it. And when 5 gets mixed up in that shit, that's tower energy, that's change. Sometimes it's unwanted, but paired with 11:44 and 11:22, it feels guided, as always, especially with the 4s there. The 2s, I don't really know when it comes to 2s, like what the hell they mean. They're so 2. Like, what does it mean? But 2 and 2 make 4. That goes right back to 1144. And 44 is 8. I mean, not 44 is 8, but 4 plus 4 is 8. I don't know what to say. I just know there's a change coming, and I want to read. Because I feel with what's happening this weekend, it's all I'm hearing is stay grounded and be in nature. You know, I would be in nature, but considering I was just sick, like here and body, I feel like if I go out in the nature right now with this kind of weather, I'm gonna come back with like pneumonia. And I just don't want that. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't want pneumonia. I just feel like I just don't want that. And by saying I don't want it, I might get it. So I don't care to have that. So I'm gonna take care of myself so I can avoid that scenario. But a part of me wants to take the bus to work, but like get geared up, prepared for this rainy ass weather. Because, you know, a part of me always wanted to live in Oregon. And this is what it is all the time, so I guess I should just try it out today. But a part of me wants to, because I go to work later today, and it says it's going to be raining all day, to take the bus in and like get geared up, like boots, you know, an extra pair of pants so when I get to work I can change them out, because I know that my bottoms are going to get wet. But I have a raincoat, my jacket, maybe a little scarf to like cover my neck. I don't know. And that'll be my outdoor time for today. We'll see. So as my oatmeal slowly gets cold, I'm gonna take a minute to just chug this because I realize I cannot talk, read, and eat oatmeal all at the same time. So I'm just gonna do that real quick, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Sorry. So that was good. In the little span that I was eating my oatmeal, I just got like moved by something and got me the crying. Good cry. It was such a good cry. And then it got me the crying, good cry. And then as soon as I was scrolling, okay, I saw something, it moved me, and then the thing that followed just like took me. And now I'm like, do I have the energy for this reading anymore? It was just a good ass fucking message, that's all. And it came right after something beautiful. Alright. I guess I'm starting with my tarot, my oracle, my Halloween oracle deck. I'm gonna be using this deck a lot this month because of the season. I'm like hardcore into the season this year. Don't know why. I'm just all about it. Thoroughly feeling it. Reawakening in it. Whatever. And then I'm gonna use my Santa Muerte tarot because it's just fitting. It's fitting. And this deck is so beautiful. I think this music might be a little loud. Alright. Oh boy. Take a little breather. Okay, so I hope everybody's doing well during these transits and stuff. Has anybody seen the second fucking moon? I haven't. I know I went out there, I didn't realize it was a new moon already, so maybe that's probably why. I was like, I don't even see our moon, like what the fuck? And I realized now that, oh yeah, the moon was already kind of hiding during that time when I was looking. And I haven't even had the chance to look again. We just had 2 oracle cards fall out. And we have Trick or Treat, Mischief and Play, and then Spider, Community and Web Weaving. Yup, 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 yup. Trick or treat, spider. What is this? Mischief and play, and community and web weaving. Mischief and play, huh? Web weaving and stuff. Like, did this just go into my tea? I don't know what to say about either of these right now, I'm not even gonna lie. But let me look at them separately. So, trick or treat, mischief, and play. It's telling me like it's time to go out and have a little fun. That's all that I'm getting there. Then spider, community, and web weaving. It feels like community. I mean, yeah, community is right there. No, but it feels like a connection between people, community, or just the connections because of the web. Everything is connected. And I got that feeling from the butt of the spider. Everything is connected. So that being said, I'm gonna go right into my tarot because I don't know what else to say about that. Actually, let me shuffle it. I didn't want anything to pop out. The Magician in reverse. Okay. That's funny. I just pulled out this thing from my closet because I was like, oh, I forgot I had it. It's been hanging in my closet for like a while. And I just brought it out and now I see it in a card. Okay, I have a lot just decided to pop out. Strength. Ace of Cups reverse and the Sun in reverse. Ooh, something about this. It's like all around you, there's something. I thought this thing didn't have freaking commercials. The only upright card is the Strength card. And what's reverse is Magician, the Ace of Cups, and the Sun. It's feeling like during this time of whatever you're going through, you're really gonna have to hone in on your strengths. Let's get one more. Another reversal. It's the Devil, and it being in reverse isn't that bad actually. I like the Devil in reverse because that means we're getting out of that energy of being codependent on something or someone or some situation. How does that connect to trick-or-treating and spider? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get clarifiers for these. Magician in reverse, please. Clarifying the Magician, and no, that was a lot. Clarifying the Magician in reverse, please. It's a person, and they're having a hard time. It's a person. The Magician in reverse is a person. It's not you. You are the Strength card. That's why I felt like it's something surrounding you. You're in the middle of something that's just kind of like almost like trying to suck you into the misery or trying to suck you into what's happening around you. But you seem very much protected because look at the Strength card. You see this little soul, this mandala design in the back. It feels very like barrier, armor. I don't know. It's the sun. It's the Mandela. This deck is very Mexican, so maybe it's, I don't know, is it Aztec? I don't know. I forget the terms. Inca? I don't know. But it's giving me very protected vibes. Even though we have the sun, the actual sun card here in reverse, that's some other outside energy as well. It's everything is like outside of you right now, which I like, because what's within you is strength. What's with you is strength, and that's great. That's a good position to be, considering every other fucking card around you is in reverse, and they are good cards, except the devil. That should be upright, but they're in reverse right now. We'll get to the devil eventually, but right now I want to talk about this magician in reverse. This is the symbol I was talking about. I have a little mini statue of that, and I just pulled it out. So it's funny that I see that. But anyway, this magician is a person in your life. I say this because we just got the Emperor in reverse, clarifying it, and this Eight of Cups in reverse, which is having a hard time moving from emotional mental state. So this Emperor, who's also in reverse, who is kind of doing things unjustly, is a little preoccupied or clouded with these thoughts, emotional thoughts, that's making him act in a way that is not ethical, but in his mind, I believe it is right. He thinks it's right. What is he doing? I'm not too sure, to be honest. I just want to know a little more about this magician, and I just know now that it's a person, and he's a little jaded, and he's doing things. And somebody who's doing things magically and is jaded, I am a little cautious and worrisome of. Because I'm like, why is he in that position right now when he is feeling like that or is acting like that? Like, why is he in that position, that high position, the magician? High position of the magician? I don't know. I don't like it. You know, it's kind of unsettling to me. It kind of worries me a little bit. But let's keep going. I'm not clarifying the strength cards because I already feel that. I already know it. And I kind of already spoke about it, so we're not going to go into it. Let's go to the Ace of Cups in reverse. So the Ace of Cups in reverse, we got a clarifier, just one card, and it's the Four of Swords in reverse. There's a wake up. There's a shake up. There's a wake up to a realization, I think. What is that realization about? The Ace of Cups in reverse. Why are we waking up to this realization? And what? Yeah, why are we waking up to this realization? Okay, fine. It's from someone, because I just got the Knight of Cups. It's from someone, but it's empty just as they are. Someone's coming to a realization here. Somebody's waking up to something this night, whoever he is. So far you have two people on the board, and they are holding both signs of resentment and a sign of like hidden agendas. Okay? We have the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. This is such an empty offer. Emotional offer. I don't know what kind of offer it is, but it's empty as fuck. Okay, the Ace of Cups is in reverse, and this Knight who's holding the Ace of Cups is also in reverse. Is he holding the Ace of Cups? Okay, so he's not even holding the cup in this image. He's just looking back, going forward into this, almost like a portal. It's a doorway, an entryway or exit. I'm not too sure, but the fact that he's not illustrated with a cup in his hand, which they normally are, it kind of like reinforces what I'm feeling even more. That, okay, oh no, I'm feeling it. Yeah, somebody is definitely walking away. They don't have anything to give. They have come to that realization on their own with the Four of Swords in reverse, because the Four of Swords in reverse means it's time to get up, it's time to move, it's time to wake up to the reality of the situation. And that is what I'm getting from the Knight of Cups in reverse. That, yeah, he did, because he has the Ace of Cups in reverse. Let's go to the Sun in reverse. I saw this and I want to take it. And I realized there's another card here. So I guess I'm taking both of them. I thought it was just one, but I felt two. Oh, Two of Pentacles. Oh, okay, I thought this was the Lovers or the Two of Cups. But it's the Two of Pentacles. Okay. And the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. There's so many cups. So many cups right now. Whew. So, clarifying the Sun in reverse. We have trying to find where it's not too glary. We have the Sun in reverse. We cut the clarifiers is the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Now, the Sun in reverse is like a delay for me. The sun ain't shining right now for some reason. And the clarifier is the Two of Pentacles with the Five of Cups in reverse. The Five of Cups is that sad, depressive card. But when it's in reverse, it means they're coming out of that. The waters are moving again. So I feel the delay is what it is. The sun is not coming up right now because there's work that needs to be done. And that's what's happening right now. So there's right now, I feel like it could be you. You could be more focused on your coin than anything else, because I feel there was a sense of, oh shit, this is you. You are the one that's moving on. You gain the strength. You're moving on with the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Wake Up Four of Swords in reverse. Then you have the Sun in reverse, which is fine because the sun will come up. It's just right now it's not, because there's the focus is being put somewhere else. And I think the sun being in reverse is the process. It's the work that is really being done right now for the sun to come up, for the joyous, happy, joy, luck, youth, all that stuff that the sun represents can actually come to fruition. So you're in the process. You're waking up from the grievance. Is that even the right way of saying it? And making moves. And just by doing that, the sun is appeared. The sun is here on the table. Okay, it's not like that's what we're trying to get to. No, the sun is here. So the little moves you are making, which you are making, and I think you're making them because of the Strength card. And now that I'm looking at it, I decided not to pull any clarifiers for the Strength card because it was so clear and so defined for me at that, even now, that it put like a dent in the reading. And so far, I have clarifiers for every other card, and there's like this split between the Magician's clarifiers and everything else following the Strength card. So it tells me this energy over here, which is the Magician, the Emperor reverse, Magician reverse, the Eight of Cups reverse, it's all someone else. You are in a state of your own strength, which is creating like a domino effect of movement that needs to be taken. And now we're going into the Devil reverse. I see how that fits into the story. You are even overcoming addictions of some sort, or the codependency from someone, something, or some situation. And it's something that like keeps you like ego based, I guess, or something that just keeps you feeling like you're stuck, trapped, caged, is now not even a thing anymore because you're overcoming that. I'm going to clarify it. I don't want to, but I will. Okay, we got the Fool. Clarifying the Devil. And this is, let me just get another one to match the 3 right here. 3 of Wands. Oh yeah. There is really good movement right now. Okay. It could be microscopic, the move that you have made to wake up. You have gained some sort of awareness, a wake up, a shake up that made you change course, right? I don't know if you changed course, but you just got on a course. And just making that little adjustment to go this way now is rippling, affecting into your life an amazing opportunity for growth. And it all started with the Ace of Cups in reverse. One would think like, why do we get that? That means we're not gonna. No, it's more of a delay. It's more of a not with the clarifiers, which are these two, the Knight of Cups and the 4 of Swords in reverse. It feels like it's not necessarily like it's more of a delay because your energy got pulled back. You pulled back some sort of emotional energy, and I think it was because of this heartbreak. But you're waking up to something that's making you not be in that negative space anymore where you're just like sad and depressed because of this emotional energy that was wasted. To do something about it, which is sorry, it's like I'm getting winded. To do something about it, and that is the Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles. And that's why it's being clarified. These are the clarifiers for the Sun. The Sun is here, it's present. It will shine. It's already starting to shine. It's like it hasn't risen yet. It's like subconscious right now. The moves that you're making are really gonna help you start anew, because it's like you are consciously making adjustments. Even though for a minute there I was like, man, all these cards are reversed. Yes, because there's like work being done in the subconscious to ripple out into your reality, into your consciousness, which is your reality. And even overcoming our shadows or working with our shadows, I'm not too sure. You gain this new opportunity of the Fool energy that is paired with 3 of Wands, which is watching your ships come in, and I think that comes right after this 2 of Pentacles. So I don't really know what you did, what something physically you did to advance yourself, but it's working. I'm not too sure how it's working, and it's almost like you can't even see it working. But there's obstacles you are overcoming and challenges you are being faced with that you are tackling. Challenges that you are tackling. Well, challenges that you are working through, and it's paying off because something is coming. The work that you have put out is coming. And you're going out into this new way of being with so much strength. Because remember, this is you. And optimism. And momentum. Like, these are big moves. They look very small because it's the Two of Pentacles, the Zero, which is the Fool. But the strength is what's catapulting this momentum. This drive you're on. You're on a drive right now, and I almost feel like it's autopiloted. Literally just changing your mindset. This is the only sword card, but it's a big one. Let me read what the Four of Swords in reverse means. I'm scared they're gonna read it like completely different, and I'm gonna be like, oh well, that's not what I was fucking about. Excuse me, I gotta take a nap before I go to work. Like I said, I knew they're gonna say some other shit that I'm not feeling, that I'm not. Well, I'll read it anyway. The reverse Four of Swords in your reading can suggest feeling restless or avoidant of self-reflection and quiet time. You may be opposed to stopping once you've got momentum going, but you must trust that finding inner peace will help you sustain productivity in the long run. This is a warning that you may be teetering on the edge of burnout, and you need to balance your physical mental output with restorative rest. Okay. I mean, I did sense a momentum, that's for sure. If I take that information and put it into the reading and what I already said, that card is clarifying the Ace of Cups. There could be the avoiding part could be true, and it could be that you are avoiding some emotional baggage. Because we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, and then we have the Nine of Cups, and the way he's looking is like, I'm out. We have him in reverse, so it's a little more it's more about himself and how he feels about the situation than how what he's doing is affecting others. He doesn't care about how it affects others. He's looking out more for himself. Sorry. And I guess, you know what, in a way, I think there was an awakening in some area that made you just catapult into another direction and make the steps you needed to take, the steps you needed to take to gain something that you were looking for. And by doing that, it also helped you overcome some obstacles that you didn't think you could. That is why the Two of Pentacles and the Fool and the Three of Wands is such a powerful, not a powerful momentum, I don't know what I said. It's a powerful direction, because it's like you are making something happen, and it's gonna benefit you and everyone around you, really. Because the sun is not just about you, it's about you and your world and whoever's in your world. But at the end of the day, this is about you. You being a better person for yourself. Because you are overcoming dark spaces like addiction, codependency, a way of being like an old version of yourself, and moving forward with confidence and strength and optimism. And it's paying off with the Three of Wands there under the Devil in reverse. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. These are the first stages. We're at the beginning stages, because remember, we are here as well. We are at the Two of Pentacles, which is making something with what you have, and you don't really have much, but you're making something with it. And the Sun in reverse. This is where we're at right now. Sun in reverse. It's just a delay, but I think it's more like we're in the time of the build-up. We're at the beginning of the acquiring and the building and the accomplishing, and like, you know, it's just gonna get better from here. You have made a change. You have woken up, and now you're stepping forward. So even though we have the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse, it's only the beginning. So yeah, you don't have the Ace of Pentacles. You're gaining the Ace of Pentacles. And it's away from this other energy. I don't know who this is. The Magician reverse, the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Emperor reverse. I don't know whose energy this is, but you're moving away from this energy. And I'm holding the Emperor now. So you could have been codependent on this person. Because right at the end of the reading, we have the Devil in reverse. Overcoming some sort of vice, some sort of bad habit, like, you know, something negative to you. Sorry. We start with this, the Magician, which is clarified with the Emperor, to finish with the Devil in reverse. And there's a clear break. I wish I could show you, but I don't want to move my camera because I'm going to lose the sound. There's a clear break from that energy and the energy that's moving forward. And it comes right after the Strength card. And that's you. Currently. Okay? Because it's right there. Like, you have the strength to overcome what's in the middle of this reading. And you do. You move forward. Oh, what I just showed was the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Four Swords in reverse. You have the strength to overcome whatever this is bringing, and you do. Five of Cups. And then you just move forward as much as you can. You have the light within you. This is the light and the dark working together. But not the dark working for itself. This is the light and the dark working together, the Sun and the Devil. And you're only working with this darkness because it is in reverse. If it was upright, it's working against you. But we have it in reverse, so it's working with you. Oh my god, the commercials. Okay. What is this having in his beak? Projects and virtue. I don't know what that means, but it's in the beak of the bird. And the Three of Swords card. Three of Wands card. I'm not too sure. But yeah. Now going back to the Oracle. Mischief and play. Let's read, because I still don't know how this connects to the reading. Trick or treat is such a fun thing to do, is it not? Yet, why do we trick or treat? Ancient peoples understood that there were both mischievous and perhaps nasty spirits wandering around at nightfall at Halloween, as well as happier, more benevolent spirits. They thought that if they dressed as spirits themselves, or other frightening creatures, then they would not be recognized as human and attacked. The idea of causing a little chaos as one of these spirits was part of the imitation and the enjoyment of the night. The practice in medieval Britain was amply called souling. Today, trick-or-treating is a huge event. We spend much time, money, and effort dressing up as our scariest creatures, and this has even extended to dressing up as our favorite celebrities and other pop culture idols. Instead of traditional candy apples and barmbrack, we give out a mind-boggling variety of candy. It matters not, the idea of frightening away death and darkness still stands. I believe that the modern trick-or-treating also unites communities. Okay, so we have communities being spoken in this card, and that's what the next card is about. I believe that the modern trick-or-treating also unites communities by introducing our families and friends to those around us in a non-threatening and joyful way. Many of us do not know our neighbors, even those who live next door, and Halloween gives us an excuse not to be so reserved and extend our boundaries. Should you receive the trick-or-treat card in your divination, it may well be a time to examine the role of play and mischief in your own life. You don't have to be a child to let go and have some playtime, and you can extend the fun to others. Sometimes we are afraid to make mistakes, and play is one way to alleviate the pressure that we sometimes place on ourselves to get everything perfect every time. Alternatively, it is worth knowing that there is a balance between manipulation and mischief. The former is not pleasant, and the other has, at its core, a sense of irreverent fun. Manipulation and mischief. Yeah. Mischief does have a sense of irreverent fun. Manipulation is not pleasant. Okay. Now let's read Spider. Masses of sticky spider webs make any Halloween decoration complete. The idea of a haunted house covered in the artwork of a big, hairy spider is classic horror. Even those of us who appreciate our eight-legged friends still hurriedly brush off those stealthy webs if we run into them in the dark. Although most spiders are not venomous, humans have an innate fear of them. Perhaps it's the fangs or the poison. Perhaps it's all those legs and the way they move. Perhaps it's where they live, often in dark, hidden places. Or the way our Western popular culture has demonized them by making them giant, fierce, and man-eating. Some cultures, though, revere the spider in very positive ways. In many Native American traditions, for example, The spider is the creature that gives birth to all other animals and sustains the web of life. I like that. I think there's a mosquito in my house. Sorry, I'm like, this is part of I have been sick. The goddess spider grandmother, and there is also a spider woman, is a key deity that brings wisdom, safety, and communication to all the tribes. She creates and weaves all the stars in the sky and makes soft webs for those that are troubled to rest upon and be supported by. The spider's webs, I'm not even holding up the spider. Spider's webs can be seen as a symbol of connection, not necessarily entrapment. There is a fine line sometimes between a family or community supporting us and controlling us. This card looks at this discernment. It also suggests you review the way you communicate with the wider community, at work, or generally with others, and take steps to improve this or do it slightly differently. It also indicates that there needs to be a balance between what you do for yourself and what you do for others. If we give too much to the outside, our strength diminishes and we cannot weave the supporting web for ourselves. That was a lot of information, and I was like trying to breathe. There is some sort of mischief at work, and I wouldn't necessarily say it's a little play, because it's not necessarily manipulation, but there is a little bit of mischief here with this Magician in reverse, the Emperor reverse, with the Eight of Cups in reverse energy over there. And now when it comes to community and have a little play, I feel the energy of the tarot reading was kind of serious. It was like on a mission, It was like, all right, I'm done putting my energy into something that's just not giving me what I need, which is emotional stability, and go make something for myself, which I think you're gonna get what you're asking for. And maybe you should play a little. Maybe you've been kind of like a little too serious about the path that you're going in right now, and you're not even looking at the little accomplishments that you have made. You got out of some toxic situation, whether it's a way of you being, a person, a situation, a place, thing, I'm not sure, but you are overcoming that, and that takes strength, to be honest, to get away from things that kind of held you down and you felt like you needed. I'm talking about the devil in reverse. The devil and what he is about. And I say he, but it's really what it's about. Overcoming depression. Like, you need to have a little you need to celebrate your little accomplishments that I think you're taking for granted, because without you making those little tiny steps to change something for yourself, you wouldn't be in the situation you're in now. Like, you wouldn't, without those changes you made, you would not be getting what you've wished for, or what you're asking for, or what you're moving towards. You wouldn't be able to get there if you didn't make these steps. You wouldn't be able to do what you're doing now if you didn't gain the strength and the awareness. Now the community, the sun speaks a little bit of the community, but it is in reverse. So I think once you bring a little play into your life, you'll be able to communicate better with your community. because there isn't anything about community here. Well, there is. The sun is there in reverse, and this Two of Pentacles. It is giving me community because there's two people here. And usually the Two of Pentacles has just one person. But I'm sorry, I'm getting so sleepy, it's ridiculous. But celebrate your accomplishments. Have a little fun in your life because you've come a long way. You separated from a very manipulative energy, mischievous. The blessing in disguise could sometimes be cloaked. I mean, what is it? Sometimes what is it? It's on my Instagram. It's a tea message I got long time ago, and I forgot about it, and I saw it the other day, and I was just like, and I think that it applies to this reading now. So give me a sec. I don't have to go too far, but I do have to go into the history. Here it is. Sometimes a perfect blessing will arrive in the disguise of mischievous intruder. And that's what this energy of the Magician, the Emperor reverse has. There is a blessing here. And the blessing has blessed you with strength to move accordingly, overcome things, advance yourself, and then wait to be able to receive what it is that you were asking for. Like, movement has been made. Jesus! Okay. I gotta go to sleep. But yeah. Don't worry too much about when are you going to get what you want to get. Man, I wish I would have saved that message. Who called me? The thing I saw that made me cry, it applies right now. It fucking applies right now, but I don't even know how to get to there from where I'm at right now. Because Instagram likes to just fucking move things around. I wish it would just stay where I was. I want to be able to get there. Maybe? No. Anyway, I can't get her. But it said something about try not to focus so much on your money, on your coin. Don't try to look and see how much you have and where you're short at, and just step back from it. Because right now, all you need to do is have trust. And that's not verbatim. But that was the gist. Okay? That's all I got. Because I'm literally going to sleep. I'm going to take me a little nap before I go to work. I hope this helped in some way. I just want to congratulate you for taking the steps you needed to take to move forward. Because that's all it takes. Most times, that's all it takes. Is one motherfucking step that way. Away from some bullshit, you know? But, yeah. Congratulations on that. Keep it up. Now step back. Have trust. You have done a lot. So, take a break. Because this did warn about burning yourself out, okay? Take a break. Have a little fun. I mean, 'tis the season for fun. Mischief and play. Not just Halloween, I mean, Halloween things are going to be happening all fucking month. That's what I love about Halloween. It's like, no, I don't have to wait all the way until the 30th for it to happen. There's going to be house parties. There's going to be like events happening all month long with Halloween themes. Like, Halloween is all of October. So have a little fun, let loose, do something. Connect with your community in some way. I don't know how. I just signed up for the PTA meeting, and that's a lot for me. Like, that's a lot for me. I went to my one, and I was just like, am I even in the right place? Should I stay here? And like, everybody's all so happy and shit, and I'm just like, I'm just happy I'm here. And they're all like, and then I see them when I go pick up my daughter, or if I'm at and they're all like, I don't even know how to act. I can't be all like, hi. Like, I can't. It's not me. If I don't know you like that, you ain't gonna see that part of me. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, why am I telling you this? I don't know. But I understand connecting to community could be a little hard sometimes if it's not the kind of community you're all about. Baby steps. But yeah, let's have some fun this month. It's October. We're literally only 5 days in. We have all month to have fun. I mean, I don't know. I was just thinking about something. But yeah, so I'll leave you with that. You guys have a good rest of your day. If I don't see you again, happy Halloween. My birthday is on October 30th, so just wanted you to know. And I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Take it easy. Be gentle with yourselves. I'm sorry, Cindy. But yeah, do be gentle, shit, because we are hard on ourselves. Like, look at it, we're about to burn out. If you didn't see my reading, you would burn yourself out, and I don't know where you'd be if you did. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be, about to receive your blessings. Okay, that's it. Have a good rest of your day. Bye. Yeah.